Welcome. We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
My, how curious. Since when did I have a look-alike? No, it's just like I feared. My wish actually came true. Please, just drop the knife. I don't want this. I don't want this at all. Liar. You know, you remind me of how I used to be. A filthy, yellow-bellied coward. But I'm not that person anymore. I changed. I decided to accept myself just as I am. Now I have the courage to make my own choices, like killing poor, miserable Barbara.
Two Lizzies? What's going on? I don't understand!
There's no time to explain. Barbara, get up! We have to run! So, I have my very own doppelganger, and she actually thinks she's the real me. How cute. I'll allow her to live out that fantasy for a while. Ever since I made that wish, I've felt so free. But if she tries to take that away from me, I'll cast a light on that two-faced lie and make her fade into nothing.
Gotta have the Mira if you want the good stuff.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun? Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
Gotta have the mirror if you want the good stuff.
Well...
That's all, folks.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Gotta have the Mira if you want the good stuff.
Okay, let's have a look-see. Figures. This place is locked down tight. Too bad they didn't account for yours truly.
That's odd. I feel so sleepy all of a sudden.
Now to take that security system offline. All clear on my end. How's it going over there, Katra?
Making progress. Hang tight for now. The air duct I sent Theo through has more sensors than I anticipated. Seems a little cramped in there. Can you manage, Theo?
Yes, Katra. It should be traversable in auto mode.
Roger that. I'll let you take the wheel then.
Underground sector confirmed. Infiltration route identified.
I'll show you all what the Phantom Thief Grimcat is made of.
You sure are fired up about this.
I think she's just terrified of getting an earful from the old Grimcat if she screws this up.
Let's get in there and win one for the team. Okay? And action! They're there!
Looks like some kind of laboratory.
I'm curious about what's inside, but I doubt the main terminal's in it.
You snooze, you lose.
I'll dice you up! You got this!
I've got it!
It's over! You're crushed!
Nice! That went great.
You did great, Van!
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Marduk's security robots? Wait, no.
Take this!
There's something different about them.
I think these were made by Zect Arms. They look like rip-offs of the Society's archaisms.
In other words, they have zero integrity. Copying those had to have taken
Combat
some
over.
skill.
Processing data. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Justice always prevails.
Begin engagement. Brace yourself. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Gotcha, son! Down!
Enemy suppressed. Nice work. Keep your distance as you're attacking. Now, let's hit it with charge.
Take this!
Time for you to focus. Activating
Think
skill.
fast! Take this! Go, Catra!
Activating
Locking
skill.
on. Fire! Judith! Make it count!
Your turn, Skip!
Twilight kick!
Chance!
Give them your all!
Have some more. Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Got you.
Sucker!
That's far enough! Output maximized!
Activating skill.
Zeros! Pounds! Fan!
Your turn, Judith!
Initiating skill.
There! That's far enough!
Activating skill.
Gotcha.
Oh, these figures look excellent.
That went well, Catra.
I detect treasure.
Access granted. I'm going in. This is kid stuff. I bypassed the security. Now I've done it. I'll be more careful this time. Time's almost up. This is kid stuff. No sweat. I made it. This thing's as good as unlocked.
Looks like a chest.
Getting engaged.
Time to close.
Brace yourself.
They're stunned!
Charging,
All
good
in.
and done. Activating skill.
Locking on.
Fire! Got it!
Roger!
Locking
It's
on.
over!
Fire!
Crush!
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
You kicked some real tail, Catra.
I'll take over!
It's go time.
Got a turn.
There.
They're stunned!
Enemy stunned. Now it's time to deploy
I'm
shards.
all in!
What?
Activating skill.
Optical cannon! Time to close in!
No problem!
Locking
It's
on.
over!
Fire!
Crush! No way!
Now or never.
Initiating skill.
Valiant. Larceny.
Forgive me! Chief Division.
I'm not a star for nothing.
A
Here goes.
5-star performance, Judith.
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Look, there's a way through now.
I detect treasure. Time to close in!
Engagement. Brace yourself.
You snooze, you lose.
Give us your all.
Sting Buster! Keep it up! It's over! You're crushed!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Nice going, Van.
Path's all clear. Whew, that hits the spot. Looks like a chest. Looks like the gang's all here.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Take this!
Don't forget about your targets, not any of them. Look out!
Pressure him and move in. Finish him, Van.
I'll dice you up! Keep it up!
I've got it.
It's over! You're crushed! Go, Catra! Going all in!
Some arts look better. Activating
Optical
skill.
cannon!
Now or never.
Your turn,
Skill.
You're not getting away.
Chance!
Give them your all.
Gotcha. Now or never. Yeah.
Have some more!
Counter, your turn.
Activating skill.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
You kicked some real tail, Catra. Looks like a chest.
This looks like a good spot to rest.
That hits the spot.
So, what have we here? A couple of prying rodents? And a bona fide cat burglar to boot. Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen. What was it you called yourself again? Grim Cat? I don't know what you're doing with that Spriggan from Edith. But it won't matter after I have you stripped of that skimpy outfit and plastered all over the morning news.
Ugh! What's with this creep?
I'm guessing she's the one who runs this place.
Correct. I am Rosalie, head of development at Zect Arms. A pleasure to meet you odious little problem solvers in the flesh. You've hampered our efforts more times than I can count. But even still, it's lovely of you to drop in and visit.
Thanks for having us. Best field trip I've taken in a while.
We've already documented the numerous criminal acts and ethical violations committed by your company.
And we'll see to it that you pay the price for them. Better get your affairs in order.
Oh, it seems you're unacquainted with our code of conduct. I suppose we'll just have to beat it into you. Zect Arms Corporate Policy, Paragraph 4. Submit yourself, mind, body, and soul to Madame Rosalie's research. As it happens, we have some new products we're preparing to launch. Your contribution as guinea pigs is greatly appreciated.
Power trip doesn't even begin to describe this.
Ain't the time to be making quips, Judith. Keep your head in the game.
We're more than a match for scum like them. Theo, Zeros, prepare for combat.
There are so many of them! Look out!
Beginning combat test. We're here to take out the trash.
Energy output at maximum. Initiating skill.
Criminal, you!
You're dead!
I won't lose! Optical cannon!
Bring it on!
Ben!
Stay good!
You'll be sorry!
Energy output at maximum.
Initiating
skill.
Criminal, you!
Forgive me!
Caster, your turn!
Optical cannon!
Chance!
Keep your guard up!
Not getting away! Blast off! No way!
How can this be? The numbers were in our favor in every conceivable way. Did I miscalculate our firepower? No. These simpletons are at fault for using my weapons suboptimally.
We weren't about to lose to someone who treats human beings like objects.
What he said. You've got no business playing with people's lives.
Now give it up! You're through!
Well, aren't we pleased with ourselves? Sorry to say, I always come equipped with a backup plan!
What the?
We have a new form of toxic gas in the works. Sadly, there's only enough antidote for one person. And this button here? Oh, a single press and this entire floor will be fumigated. So long, you feculent fools! Have fun writhing in hellish agony.
I'll have Theo intercept her.
No. I can get over there faster.
If you're talking about all those hazmats lying around, we already trashed them on the way.
That is to say, they've either been torched or frozen. Anything more would have been a hassle.
They've been what?
Monsters! Ow!
Well, that was hardly satisfying. Though I suppose we shouldn't expect much more from mere lackeys.
It can't be! The church? Here?
Well, if it ain't our two knights in shining armor, the hell brings them around?
The Grolsritter. They came to Calvert during that mess with Almada last year.
How do you do, everyone? It's been some time. And a special hello to you, Van. That beastly look-alike of yours nearly had you marked for a manhunt.
Nothing gets past you guys. But that ain't what you're here about, is it?
Had you quaking there for a bit, huh, Master's pet? You're right, though. We just had a little errand to take care of in the area. Speaking of which, how's about you give us the lowdown on Almada's legacy?
Oh, so that's what you're after.
It seems we're all on the same page.
So the Grolsritter managed to sniff us out too. Even Ouroboros' enforcers would struggle to keep up with their stigmas. Oh, they're monsters in every sense of the word. They'd be the specimens of the century. If I only had the means to capture them. I hate to resort to this, but I'm in no position to be picky. You might want to brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen.
Say what?
Oh? Still have some fight in you, do we?
A hidden passageway? I can't believe we let that happen.
That Poindexter's one crafty bastard. Get your ass out here, you little shit!
That door looks sturdy as anything. I doubt it'll budge.
Right you are! This beauty is made out of a specially crafted super alloy developed by the Society. It'll take a good long while before even you can brute force your way through. By then, I'll have reactivated the security system, deployed our entire arsenal, and...
Well, she may have slipped away this time, but there's more than one way to serve her just desserts.
Shall we clear out their files before heading out? We already have all the copies we need.
Good call. It'd be a disservice to the world just leaving them behind.
Huh? What are you guys yammering on about?
Oh, I see. There's no shortage of incriminating evidence in here. This is particularly inhumane, even in the eyes of the church.
Just a minute! What are you doing with my servers? Listen here! That research data is the heart and soul of our company. Peruse it at your leisure. All I ask is that you be delicate.
Oh, look at this. Their servers at headquarters are pulling backups from this branch via the OrbitalNet. We may as well delete them too while we're at it.
Didn't realize you were familiar with the Kitty Engine's admin mode, Katra.
Reset gave me a crash course. Ren and Essie offered some pointers during last year's incident too. The servers at Zekdarm's headquarters will be secure, but I should be able to make do with the same software from way back when. Theo, initiate automated hacking.
Understood, Katra.
Looks like you've got it all taken care of.
Wow, this kid really knows his stuff. I guess if they give you an ARG, you might as well go the whole selge.
It's not as if our little malefactor will raise a hand to stop you, now that she's cut and run.
Now hold on a moment! Our blood, sweat, and tears went into putting those together! All the research we stole! All the back alley lowlives we experimented on! Surely, this is only a bluff, huh? You'd never do something so hasty as...
First firewall bypassed. Commencing hacking on second firewall. Analyzing security protocols. 3%? 6%? 10%?
Let's reroute some additional power from this terminal. Kitty engine, engage. Take no prisoners.
My hard work! 6 years of my life! All for nothing! Stop! Please! Leave my precious data alone!
Look! Snow.
I suppose we're in for a cold front then. Hope it doesn't start to accumulate too much.
I, for one, happen to find the snow to be quite pleasant.
Yeah, I guess it ain't so bad.
Let's see what we got.
Let's get this party started!
I'm getting a reading. You should investigate the area.
Oh, nothing like a good hot bath. Oh, nothing like a good hot bath.
That's one job behind us.
Reward deposited!
Okay. The next ship should be...
Oh, the ocean is just as lovely in winter, isn't it?
You'll never get. There's nothing I can't swipe. Spring Cat coming your way. It's go time.
Your turn, skill.
You're not getting away.
Now's our time to shine! Someone take over!
Leave it to me!
Pressure him and move in.
Activating skill.
Snare them! Bridget Pang!
I won't lose!
Activating skill.
Optical cannon!
Chance!
Activating skill.
Now, return to dust from whence you came. Bring forth eternal serenity to a world stained with vice. Niflheim!
Boost gauge limit raised.
You're up!
Let's rock. Pressure him and move in.
Activating skill.
Etch this sight in your mind, cause it's the last you'll ever see! Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness! Fiamma Midgard!
That's all, folks.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Okay. The next ship should be...
Oh, the ocean is just as lovely in winter, isn't it?
Oh, nothing like a good
Nothing
hot
beats
bath.
a hot bath on a cold...
That's the stuff.
That's the stuff.
It's so nice and warm in here.
That's the stuff.
Come see us again.
Oh, nothing like a good hot bath.
Oh, the ocean is just as lovely in winter, isn't it?
I don't understand. Why are you here, Antonio? Where's Ron?
About that. Neither he nor Golden Blood will be joining us, I'm afraid. Now, be a dear and hand over that key. It's our only hope of foiling their scheme.
No. Ron swore he would come. He said not to give this to anyone but him. He knew the Syndicate would try and take it away. Antonio. You're with them, aren't you?
Oh, come now, Michelle. Don't misunderstand me. Ah, I'm a businessman. In our line of work, Mira makes the world go round. Now then, with all those unwanted nuisances out of the way, our plan can finally come to fruition. You fools played right into my...
Hey, Tony. Thought I told you not to let your guard down around the ladies.
Golden Blood? Can't be! How are you still alive? Get her! Don't stop until she's dead!
You'll never stop my plans!
Sorry to break it to you. The Golden Blood never says never.
We'll stop you no matter what. And Ron will be right there with us!
God! We got the shot, everybody!
What are Judith, Van, and Katra doing with those two, of all people? I just hope it doesn't drag on too long.
I've no doubt this will be a fascinating movie. Seems to be quite the collaborative endeavor.
We'll see. A lot of so-called ambitious collabs don't end up working out that well. But if they pull it off, it'll prove just how skilled the directors and actresses here are.
Look forward to the final product, because I guarantee it'll blow you away.
Oh, the ocean is just as lovely in winter, isn't it? Hey, big boy. Wanna have a little fun?
Grammy said they were doing some work on the plumbing.
Right. Now might be the time to do a shard search.
It's reacting to something.
In the bathroom?
on this end. Keep your distance as you're attacking.
And action!
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this!
Pressure him and move in!
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up! Keep it up!
Of course.
It's over!
Sapphire Blade!
Crush!
Please then!
Go, Catra!
Activating skill! Have some more!
Oh, these figures look excellent.
You have a knack for combat, Catra.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Justice always prevails!
There's the ocean. Ooh, the wind's blowing so hard out here. What's Luca's father doing all the way out here?
So he's the last remaining member of Almada, huh? I hope we can reunite him with his son.
Yeah, hope so too.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Let's get to work!
Now, hit him with charge.
Snooze, you lose.
Activating skill.
Raging Buster! Let's wail on him!
Understood.
It's over!
Sapphire Blade!
Crush!
Please then!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Nice going, Van!
Arts work best on this enemy.
There! There!
Don't forget about your charge attack.
There!
Ghost Gate fully replenished.
There!
Gotcha! This done! Take this!
Combat over. Processing data.
Watch it! That one's big! Let's get to work! There! There!
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Take this!
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Give it your all.
It's over! You're crushed! You got this! It's over! You're crushed!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You did great, Van!
Attack Arts advice.
There! There!
Well then, away we go. Looks like a chest.
Ghost Gate fully replenished.
Take the sun!
Snooze, you lose.
Take that! Keep it up!
Understood.
It's over!
Sapphire Blade!
Crush!
Please then!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You did well, Van, for a reckoning.
Attack Arts advice.
There!
Looks like the gang's all here.
There are so many of them. Look out.
They're down!
Give it your all.
Stay put! You got this!
Sure thing!
It's over! You're crushed!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You did great, Van!
Keep your distance as you're attacking!
Engaging enemy!
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Got it! Stun!
The chance to deploy shards!
They're stunned!
Use a shard beast to get the upper hand!
Take him out!
I would exercise caution.
Activating skill!
You're not getting away! Blast off! Keep it up!
Of course.
It's over!
Sapphire Blade!
Crush!
Please them!
Nice! That went great.
Nice boost gauge fully replenished! There are so many of them! Look out!
Now, how shall we kill them?
Your turn, Skill!
You're not getting away!
My move now!
I would exercise caution.
Get out your all!
It's over! You're crushed!
That's far enough!
Activating
Your turn!
Locking on! Fire!
It's time! Now, shall I pull out all the stops?
Activating skill.
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss! Bring forth eternal serenity to a world stained with vice. Niflheim!
Boost gauge limit raised.
Now or never!
Going all in! Your turn, Skill!
Criminal! Mute!
My move now!
I would exercise caution.
Give them your all!
Not getting away! Blast off! Go, Ketra!
Activating
Your
skill.
turn!
Locking on! Fire!
My turn. Now, shall I pull out all the stops?
Activating skill.
Now then. Stay still! And die! Judy!
Initiating skill.
Have some more!
Fantastic rehearsal, people! I want you to channel that same energy in front of the camera.
Remember to breathe with your diaphragm, like we talked about.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, looks like we have trouble.
The club is just through here, correct?
Yes, the group that infiltrated Zect Arms last night went inside not too long ago.
Troops, move in! Catch those pests no matter what it takes! Once we get my data back and snatch the legacy, I'll make lab rats out of every last one of them!
Out of our way!
What in Gehenna?
Hey, this is a hot set! You can't just barge it in the middle of a...
Ah!
Look here, whippersnappers. I'm not in the mood for your antics right now.
So what? Take a hike, old hag.
Relax. These prop guns only fire blanks. I'll bet they still hurt like the dickens up close, though. Better hang on to your hats. Can't ask for better extras than this! Dance, puppets, dance! Haven't you ever heard of a rondo before?
And I thought yesterday was bad! This job is going to kill me!
This Lancer is incredible! Wow! Not to mention...
Hell yeah! Keep those cameras rolling, boys! I want every second of this on film!
What's with that crazy broad?
Ah! Just shut up and get your men in there before the cops show up!
Zect Arms. You'll do as a warm-up.
But why?
I don't recall asking for backup. But what the hey? Let's wrap this up.
Whoa. So that's the power of a stigma. Scary.
It's not like we bust him out all the time. And we almost never release it at full power.
We can't delve into specifics, I'm afraid. Just know it's a power far beyond the ken of mankind. Unless the situation calls for it, we prefer not to make use of it at all.
Well, I'm glad you're on our side.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Take this!
Giving engagement. Brace yourself.
There!
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Snooze, you lose.
They're down!
Activating skill.
I'll dice you up! Let's wail on it!
Okay, locking
It's
on.
over!
Fire!
Crushed!
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You did well, Van, for a requiem.
Here we go!
Show them what you're really capable of.
Now then, let's continue on our way.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Enemy sighted. Be careful.
Gotcha! Down!
There are so many of them. Look out!
I would exercise caution.
Activating skill.
Over here! All for you! You got this! It's over! You're crushed! Your turn, Judith!
I prowl in the night.
There's nothing I can't swipe! Grimcat coming your way! Keep it going!
Pull out all the stops!
Activating skill.
Bloom for me. Icarus Radiata! Judith!
Initiating skill.
You're not getting away! Catra, your turn!
Some arts work better.
I would exercise
Satellite
caution.
cure.
I always have my things.
You'll pay for that.
Here's a little more. They're stunned.
Your turn, Judith.
Ready to roll.
Initiating skill.
Valiant. Larceny. Your move.
No problem. It's over. You're crushed.
I didn't even break a sweat.
A 5-star performance.
Boost gauge fully replenished. Activating shard.
Going all in. Your turn, Judith.
Twilight kick.
Chance. Think fast. Take this. Go, Catra.
Activating skill.
All right. Get them. Got it. I'll cover you.
Snare them! Bridget Pang!
You'll be sorry. Ready to roll.
Now, how shall we kill them?
Your turn, Judith.
Valiant. Larceny.
You'll pay for that. Stay put. Go, Catra.
Activating skill.
Locking on. Fire! You're next.
Activating skill.
Here's a little more.
You'll be sorry.
Chance.
Give him your all.
Gotcha.
My turn!
So we have a missing artifact, Armada's legacy, and now the Genesis is reacting to something.
Not the kind of thing we can just turn a blind eye to, that's for damn sure.
I feel ya. Appreciate you guys giving us a hand with this one.
Here we go!
Show him what your hands are capable of.
Take this gun. Take this.
Give him your all.
I'll dice you up. Let's wail on it.
Understood.
It's over.
Sapphire Blade!
Crush.
Cleave them!
Nice.
Boost gauge
You
fully
did well, Van,
replenished.
for a recreant. I would be cautious around that.
Engaging it! This is it! Activate shards! Keep your guard up!
Sir, neutral!
Stay put! Let's wail on it!
I've got it!
It's over! You're crushed!
Our chance!
Activating skill.
Optical cannon!
Now or never!
Going your turn,
skill.
Twilight kick! Your move!
Here's a little more!
Chance!
Give him your all!
Have some more! Now or never!
Initiating skill!
Sucker!
It's time.
There!
An unsurprising result.
Well, aren't you hot stuff, Leon?
What? Is this one of Almada's storage sites?
Then we've arrived at our destination. Let us proceed with caution.
Looks like we can rest here.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Get a load of that ship. Gives off a real smuggler's hideout vibe.
Yeah, end of the line coming up.
Who are you? How did you get here?
Robin Glasgow, right? Look, we don't mean you any harm. I'm a Spriggan. Me and my pals here have a couple of questions we'd like to ask.
Huh? I started working for Armada when I was around 15 years old. Couldn't land any other way to make a decent living. So when the boss said jump, I asked how high. After a while, I was put in charge of managing the goods. Apart from that, they left me in the dark. That might be the reason I got in good with them. Not even Dante's ever tried to do away with me.
You had tenure, in a manner of speaking.
And for a mafioso, you must have been pretty reliable. The fact that you were hiding here on your own for over 2 months is proof of that.
Save the backhanded compliments. Still, I've got to hand it to you for nosing out my safe house. What are you here for, if not to dispose of me? Mira? Revenge? I'm not going to resist either way, so whatever you're after, be my guest.
That look on his face. It's as if he's given up.
Hey, humility is a virtue, old man. You want to make a confession, we'll hear you out.
Huh?
Now, Celise. Let's not complicate matters here. What we want to ask about is Almada's legacy. The Crimson Fragment, to be more precise.
You know about that?
Not half as much as you, by the sound of it. Word is, there's some sort of component out there. Something Almada called the Final Key. The entire criminal underworld is up in arms trying to find it.
What do you want with it anyway? I pray to Adios I'm wrong, but are you aiming to raise Gehenna all over again? Answer me. What do you plan to do if you get that fragment? Do you really want another disaster like Cray Village on your hands?
Wait a minute. What's Cray got to do with this?
Are you saying its destruction is related somehow?
Setting that nuclear weapon off was pure evil on Almada's part. Completely wiped Cray Village off the map. If the legacy is mixed up in all that...
This thing is setting off more alarm bells by the minute. You must have been in pretty deep with that bomb fiasco, too.
Let's just say even a bottom-of-the-barrel grunt like me has a moral code to live by. I won't let anybody repeat the atrocities committed by those bastards up top.
I see. You possess more of a conscience than I would assume from a member of the Mafia. But that's all the more reason for you to comply. Our work involves retrieving and isolating dangerous articles that fall beyond the bounds of conventional wisdom. I'm sure you realize that we can't just let anyone run rampant with them out in the open.
And then there's all the craziness that went down back in Edith. Don't know how much the two coincide, but if Almada's got anything to do with it, then we need to put the final nail in their coffin ASAP. And I'm thinking you probably feel the same way.
You've got me pegged there. All right, I give. Maybe this is my chance to make good on things. Not that I expect to be forgiven just like that.
So you'll help us?
I advise you not petition help from those who are beyond it.
It's those warrior monks from the church! Iscariot!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who said you chucklehoods could barge in on us?
I thought I sensed something earlier. To what do we owe the pleasure, Vice Captain?
Mother Celise, Father Leon, I scarcely expected to see you here, much less with that Spriggan. Nevertheless, we have a mission to perform. I must ask that you not impede it.
You've got a mission. What about us? We're not the ones doing the impeding here, bub.
I'm guessing you came for his head?
Correct. This man is to be executed for his misdeeds. Robin Glasgow, as a member of Almada, drove his truck into Cray Village that fateful day. It was you, without question, who delivered the nuclear weapon that visited tragedy upon its inhabitants.
I didn't realize.
But even still, he only did that because he was ordered to. It's not like he knew what he was carrying.
She's right. I had no clue what that orb was about. At least not then. However... Even after learning what it was capable of, I still took that second shipment to Aracion. My family lives an honest life. If I rocked the boat, it would have been them who suffered for it. So I left Taria. She returned to her hometown with our son, while I went back to work.
Damn. That's brutal.
And yet this does not change how you carried out the plan with full knowledge of what it entailed. Such are the deeds of a heretic. Only in death may you find redemption.
But hang on a minute! He's not the one you should be blaming here.
I feel the same. It isn't worth taking his life over.
I'd save my breath if I were you. Once someone has been branded a heretic, he won't stop until justice is meted out. That does pose a problem, though. We can't wring very much information out of a corpse, after all.
If it's a scrap you're looking for, come get some.
If you insist on interfering with our duties, then so be it. Two Dominions will present a minor challenge. We may need to exert ourselves after a fashion.
We saw those before in Aracion.
Yes. Those are multiplex spiritual marks, made manifest through their xiphas. And the vice captain's is nearly as powerful as our stigmas.
Hey! Who are you calling a minor challenge?
Damn. No sidestepping this one. These guys ain't messing around, so don't get sloppy out there.
Ugh, fine. Let's do this.
I will not allow you to get between me and my hunt.
We'll show no mercy!
Your turn, skill!
Twilight kick!
I won't lose!
Activating skill.
Zeros! Pounds!
Chance! Let us fight!
Neutral!
Stay put!
It's time!
Boost level maximum.
Don't get out of the way!
Activating skill.
Now, return to dust from whence you came. Bring forth eternal serenity to a world stained with vice. Niflheim!
Boost gauge limit raised.
Holy Testaments, protect us!
Now or never.
Going all in!
Energy output at maximum. Initiating skill.
This one's gonna knock your socks off. I hope you're ready. Now for the climax. Grim Knight Wall!
You're a powerful foe indeed.
Boost gauge
Finish him,
expand.
Dan!
Full boost. Go all out. Give them your all.
Gotcha!
In her holy name!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
In her!
Let's make quick work of them.
Boost level maximum.
Make it count!
You could.
Let's rock! Time to turn up the heat.
Pressure him and move in.
Activating skill.
Let's do this! Ogen Arsha!
Chance! It's go time!
Neutral!
I'll dice you up! Take him down, Celine!
Activating skill.
Etch this sight in your mind, cause it's the last you'll ever see! Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness! Fiamma Midgard!
Chance! Time for the main event! Vandalize Rain!
Master has taught you well.
Boost gauge
In
limiter
her
unlocked.
holy name!
Energy output at maximum. Initiating skill.
Have some more! They're down!
Counter, your turn. Pressure him and move in.
Satellite cure.
Appreciate it.
Pal.
Now or never.
Make it count.
Ready to roll.
Your turn,
skill.
Judith!
Valiant. Larceny. Keep it going.
Roger! It's over! You're crushed!
Your move!
Boost level maximum.
You're
Activate
next!
skill.
There! Ain't letting you out of my sight! Kill him dead!
Roger! Locking on.
Fire! Grand Serpent!
Your strength exceeded ours this time.
These chumps just won't stay down.
Our multiplex spiritual marks seem to be more precise than before as well.
Yeah, but don't count us out yet.
That's enough, all of you. I've long been ready to pay the price for my actions. If this is my time, that's fine by me.
But Mr. Glasgow!
I'm sorry. It breaks my heart getting a youngster like you wrapped up in all this. I don't deserve your protection. Not after all the horrible things I've abetted throughout my life.
Can't say I agree with you there. You've got a price to pay, all right. But is dying really the way to square things out? Even as a member of Armada, their last dangling thread, you hated the Mafia at heart. So instead of running away from your sins, tap into that moral code of yours and make up for them. If you regret what you did so much, when's the last time you left the people of Cray any flowers? Or gone to a memorial mass? We still don't have the whole picture on Armada's money trails either. There's a mountain of questions that only you know the answers to. The way I see it, you've got plenty of work left on your plate.
Van!
Sometimes the bigger the crime, the more we have to do to set things right.
Appealing to morals, are we?
Kinda sappy for my taste. But Master's littlest students got the right idea. Listen up, turd monkeys. This guy's coming with us. Gripe all you want, but we got to him first, and that's all there is to it. You follow me?
Oh?
I won't deny that we've had our spats here and there, but even you must concede that, generally speaking, the Church gives precedence to the party that first took initiative. In light of that, I must insist that you let us handle things from here on out. You can either swallow your pride, or stake it on another ill-fated attempt to intervene.
How uncommon for a Dominion to bring diplomacy to the table, rather than their stigmas.
Oh yeah? You want to file a complaint or something?
Not at all. We will relinquish this matter, along with Almada's legacy, to you. But be warned, one misstep and we will be there to reassume control.
Everything worked out in the end.
Perhaps. Only time will tell for certain.
Hey, he backed off, didn't he? That's a pretty good resolution in my book. Wouldn't be able to take you to see your boy otherwise.
What? You've met Luca? Oh, never mind. You know, I had half a mind to tell you to keep all your preaching to yourself. But I'm grateful you didn't. It'll be a long time yet before I'm able to face my wife and son again, though.
What do you mean?
Like I said before, this is my chance to make good on things. I'm turning myself into the police. That's the only way I can put my family back together again.
Mr. Glasgow.
You're a family man through and through.
Your sentence will be lengthy, no doubt. But you appear to have what it takes to serve it out.
Yeah, get your act together in there. You hear?
It's not much of a start on giving back, but I want you to have this. I can see now that the Crimson Fragment will be safe with you.
Oh, for the love... You were holding out on us the whole time!
Seriously? You know you really ought to... Wait a second.
Is that what I think it is?
An antique ornament. And the craftsmanship is incredibly intricate at that. I don't think there's any mistaking it.
It looks to be part of a Genesis. Much like the one on Van's person.
So you've already heard of them? That's right. This piece comes from a Genesis. The 8th, if I had to guess.
The 8th Genesis?
It's true we never found it, but... Van, what do you make of this?
It was taken apart. Which means... Damn it! That bastard.
Master Bearguard gave us the rundown. These Genesees or whatever are the things Almada was trying to gather up, yeah?
Correct. Couldn't tell you why, but the orders came straight from Dantes himself. His lackey spent an awful long time searching for them. But for whatever reason, they never did find the last one. This single fragment was sent to me the day before that whole death game started.
So this is their final key. This crimson fragment, while not an artifact, it is still capable of inducing supernatural phenomena.
I don't know all the details, but it was a Genesis they used to create that nuclear weapon, right? This piece doesn't seem to have much power on its own, but I wouldn't take my word for that. The shape tells me that it's a section of the outer frame. Hard to say what would happen if you put all the pieces together.
Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree here, but do you have a lead on one of those pieces, Arkwright?
You could say that. It's nothing solid, though. I'll have to fact-check it myself. Glasgow, what can you tell us about the other fragments? I'll take anything, even if it's a long shot.
Well, now that you mention it, there were rumors of something similar over in Longport. Unfortunately, I left all my paperwork on it behind. It should still be in my office back home.
Paperwork? Why does that sound familiar?
Oh! Right! It's probably in that suitcase. We should get in touch with Luca and...
A suitcase? Doesn't ring a bell. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, how exactly did you meet my son?
We ran into him just yesterday, actually.
He was hauling this massive suitcase all over the place looking for you. Pretty darn brave for a kid his age.
We never officially accepted his request to find you, but I guess now we get to deliver some good news after all.
Hold up. Just what are you going on about?
Huh? Like we said, we met Luca yesterday.
Yeah, he stuffed all those documents you mentioned into a big suitcase and...
We're way off base, aren't we?
My son's name is Luca, but whoever you spoke to, it wasn't him. My Luca only just turned 5 years...
My fragment now.
You!
His face? Isn't that... Luca?
The so-called son himself, And that bullet just now.
You kept changing directions mid-flight. The kid's got some kind of special power. The hell's going on here, Arkwright?
We got played, plain and simple. I knew I caught a whiff of something fishy. But I didn't think you'd sucker us in this hard, Luca. You sent us on Glasgow's trail by taking his son's name. We led you straight to him.
Ding, ding, ding! And Mr. Spriggan wins the prize. Still, I'm shocked you caught on so fast. Here I had you figured for total rubes. If you hadn't turned my request down, I wouldn't have had to slink behind you the whole way here. And I worked so hard getting into character, too. Like, why you gotta be such a buzzkill?
What kind of sick joke is this? I don't care who you are with your shifty get-up and your shiny gun. You've got to be real twisted to yuck it up after you just shot a man!
I second that. Why do this right when he was prepared to atone for his crimes?
Get down here, you shit-eating brat! You picked the wrong lady to flex your cheap shots in front of. And now I'm gonna give you the ass whooping of a lifetime!
Oh no! A big, scary Dominion! I sure hope she doesn't burn me to ashes! As if! You wanna heat things up? How's this grab ya?
Archaisms?
A whole squad of them. These models pack a punch, too.
And that's not all!
enhance them?
That must be the fragment's power. There are also his irregular ricochets to consider. We mustn't take him lightly, sillies.
Save it for someone who cares. I'm gonna rip that twerp and his playmates a new one!
Guess I should reintroduce myself. The name's Zix. Hope you don't mind me juicing these bots up. Can't get a new toy without trying it out, you know. Better get your game faces on. I'll fill them with more holes than a honeycomb.
He really means to kill us.
Bring it on. It's time we taught this kid some manners.
Yeah, let's take him down!
Don't think for a second that you can escape the glinting bullet.
You'll never guess. There's nothing I can't swipe. Spring Cat coming your way. It's go time.
Not too late to throw in the towel.
Knock them dead, Lancer!
Come at me!
I won't lose! Output maximized! Theo, we need help!
Appreciate it.
Van!
Pressure him and move in.
I'll cover you!
Stay put! Take him down, Celise!
Not too late to throw in the towel.
Got it!
Hope you're ready to die!
Got your number!
You can't beat me. Ha!
Thanks.
Got something for you. Neon bullet!
Got your number! Keep it up! It's go time!
Give them your all!
Time for the main event! Vandalize Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
I ain't done yet. Time to turn up the heat.
Activating skill.
Etch this sight in your mind, cause it's the last you'll ever see! Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness! Fiamma Midgard!
This is great! We go!
Can't beat me. Ha!
Appreciate it.
Dance for me, why don't you? Take that!
Gotta get back on my feet. It's go time! This is gonna be a rough one. It's go time!
You know, you're just wasting your time, right?
There!
Thanks.
Your turn, Judith!
Initiating skill.
Twilight kick!
Activating stars!
Now's our time to shine!
Boost level maximum. Activating skill.
Take this! Grand Serpent! Your next, Elysian!
The rest is up to you.
Leave it to me.
Going all in!
Thanks!
There's nowhere to run! Okapa Integra!
Now or never!
Initiating skill.
This one's gonna knock your socks off! I hope you're ready. Now for the climax! Grim Knight Wall!
Back on my feet. It's go time!
You know, you're just wasting your time, right?
Initiating drive!
It's time.
Activating drive! Activating stars!
Got something for you! Neon Bullet!
Appreciate it.
Here goes! It's go time!
Activating gotcha!
Holy shit, are you for real?
This sucks.
Boost level maximum.
Not too late to throw in the towel.
Activating skill.
Go to hell!
Get wrecked! Dance for me, why don't you? Take that!
Now or never! Ready to roll!
Going all in! Your turn,
skill.
Judith!
Criminal! You!
It's time. Now, shall I pull out all the stops?
Activating skill.
Now, return to dust from whence you came. Bring forth eternal serenity to a world stained with vice. Niflheim!
Boost gauge raised.
Okay, bored now. Let's call it here.
What'd you expect?
That's how it goes. Now, Catra!
On it!
Is that all you... Oh, crap!
Target recovered.
Yeah? Not for long, it isn't!
Fun time's over, you little punk.
Aw, man. Game, set, and match, huh? Whatever. We'll stop here and call it a day.
Ix, right? The core to this Genesis. It's with that thing that's been terrorizing Edith, ain't it?
Yeesh, way to put me on the spot. Can't let your guard down around a Spriggan for a second, huh? Suss out any more and it might louse up the plan. Anyway, I did what I came to do, so time to hit the road.
Hey! Get back here!
He's gone. For a boy so young, his prowess is nothing to scoff at.
Gotta wonder what the deal is with him and that power he's got. But let's put a pin in that. There's someone else we need to take care of right now.
Yeah. That shot hit right where it counts. Not sure there's much we can do to save him.
Stay with us, Mr. Glasgow. Help is on the way. You just need to hang in there a little longer.
This can't be how it ends.
I'm sorry. I know how badly you wanted to see your family.
Don't think twice about it. I'm just glad I could pass that fragment along. That's one less weight on my chest. Tarja, Luca, rest easy. You're safe now. So, be happy. That's all I could ever ask.
Robin Glasgow, may Adios see thee to thy rest.
May thy sins be forgiven, and thy peace everlasting.
Yes, all is proceeding smoothly. However, I suspect that the boy in my report has ties to the man in question. It is imperative that we keep him and the Beast of Crimson under surveillance.
That was more of a blast than I thought! Sure, there were some hiccups, but it wasn't too shabby for my first job. Uh-huh. Look, I get it already. Don't sweat it. The fuse is lit and the party's just begun. It's on us to pump things up, Yorda.
That's how it goes. Rank up! Damn, that's pretty generous. That's just about perfect.
I give thanks to Adios for this blessing.